Nyla, 14, tied at a 10 high for Katie. That's the 7th time this season we've had 3 or more players in double figures. We'll start with coach and up right up.
Today we played a very good, very experienced, 5 starters returning, and very big Charlotte team, and who's playing well. And I thought we did a lot of positive things. I thought early in the second half we gave them some easy scores, which hurt us, and we were a little tentative offensively. But I thought we corrected that, and late their experience kind of showed with their execution and their shot making, and our inexperience showed a little bit with our kind of misses and settling for some jumpers instead of attacking the rim. But we battled, we played really hard, and as long as we're playing hard, I feel good about where we're going.
Can you talk about the way the freshmen are playing right now, and at this point in the season, I know there aren't many freshmen, but especially with the amount of minutes that they're playing, can you just talk about their progression a little bit?
Yeah, I've been pleased with it. They know we're never satisfied. They know we're going to stay on them. We needed Nyla to have a good game today, and I've been very difficult to her the last few days, and she responded, and now does she do it again? And that's the consistency factor. And we're seeing some of that with Katie. She's got to get better with the physicalness of the game. Same with Emily. Hannah's starting to give us a little bit here and there too. So, I feel like they're getting better, and that's our job, is to keep making them get better and never be satisfied because they're getting more minutes or getting more points or any of that garbage. They got to keep getting better, and they have the right mindset for that.
A lot of time you had at least three freshmen on the floor, one time 4, against them, and you kind of held your own. I mean, don't you find that encouraging at this point?
Yeah, there's some of that. I'm more encouraged just they're playing hard now. We got to get out of more victories, and we don't want to get into those, but certainly like that they're getting better, like that they're getting good at game experience. That's one of the things it comes down to is they have players taking shots they've taken for 2, 3, 4 years. We have players taking shots they've taken for 2, 3 months. They're understanding our offense better. I think, in A10 play, we're not turning it over much. We're taking shots that I really like, shots that we work on. They're going to drop. It's just getting that pace, that consistent pace of taking those shots and seeing a few drop, and the confidence will come.
Coach, don't want to go back to moral victories like you were just saying, but you only lose the rebounding by 4 to them, and you beat on the offense rebounding.
Yeah, height's great, effort's better, and we played really hard. We battled, we scrapped, we found a way, and hopefully these guys are saying, and they've seen tall teams. We're all going to see teams taller than us. If we're forcing the shots we should force, we're going to have chances for those long rebounds. And again, we're starting to understand the shots we should be taking, so that's giving us, and we're missing a lot of them, so that gives us a chance for more offensive rebounds.
But take Haley away, and you guys are right. Clearly she's kind of
been great if you thought of that early.
Yeah,
before the game, really. And we did that in the first half.
Yeah,
we got her in foul trouble, and again, that's a veteran kid, and that's a kid who her timing of post-ups is as good as anyone we've played or going to play. And they do a good job getting her the ball, and it's a senior. There's a different mentality when you're a senior, and it's tough. You're going to make a play, and that offensive rebound N1. When we kind of had all the momentum, and I could be wrong, I think we had made 1 out of 2 free throws, got the rebound, missed a shot, and then they came down, and she got the N1 on that. That's what they do. That's what, all first-team all-conference seniors do, and so that's what happens.
Now, can you talk a little about, they go up by, I think, 12 in the second half, and you guys were able to come back and make a run and get back in the game and put yourself in a good position. Can you just talk about maybe what was going on and the flow of that, and what you guys were able to do to stay and get back into that game?
Well, Coach just wanted us to keep attacking the rim because when we attack the rim, we draw fouls, and he wanted us to get free points with stopping the clock. And he also just wanted us to stay on defense, stay tough on defense, and keep our effort up. And he said if we did that, we would have come right back in the game, and we did.
Can both of you and Kate, can you guys talk about, Coach talked about the effort that's there now, and maybe more consistency in the effort and the learning curve that you guys have gone through to learn about playing at this level?
I think in practice it shows that we do go hard. We might not make the shots that we are good at, but we constantly go hard, and like Coach said, the pace that we go at during practice gets us all going. So, I mean, consistency with our shots is just going to come with time.
Yeah, what Katie said, and also on the transition, it's a lot different. The pace is a lot different in college, obviously, and it's been a journey to get up to that level and to try to consistently stay there. So just hard effort during practice is all coach wants, and if we do that regularly in practice, it'll carry over the games, and hopefully it'll find success.
Jim, when we were talking about offense today, can you talk about defensively? I mean, they shot well, but it seemed like you were maybe getting to understand the defense a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've defended pretty solid in conference. You look at some of the players that have had big games. Macaulay is a 3-year starter for Temple, and now just today Haley is a 3-year starter for Charlotte. And these aren't teams that have been the bottom half of the league. These are teams that have been top 4. So they're kids that are used to winning and having success. So, I feel like a lot of times our position is good. It's just our margin of error is really small right now. We could relax and give up a score in the past because we had players who could score a lot. We're developing that right now. So, it hurts us when we give those easy scores. We gave, it was some Hallie, but we let her get low a lot, and we didn't ball pressure like we needed to, and we didn't team defend it. We let her go one-on-one, and she's going to kill us every time like she did in the second half because of that.
It seemed as if, for a lot of the game, you were down 15. It seemed that way. But it was almost maybe it was because the game was sort of sloppy. With 4 minutes left, you're down by 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's how we've always played. It's just sometimes we're up. In the last few years we've been up, but I feel really good. Our kids understand how we want to play. We're not turning it over. We're playing pretty solid defense. We're not getting beat on transition scores. We're getting shots that we want to get, that we work on. They understand, and I think it's good to see them kind of nodding as I'm talking. They know what we want to do and how we want to do it. It's just consistently getting reps of it and going at a pace of it, and we'll find success with it.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
All right.